Okay, guys and gals, welcome back to the semifinals of the Star City Games Modern Maryland State Championships presented by Titan Games and Hobbies here in Lutherville, Timonium. I'm Zach Gallegos.
I'm Marc Aquino.
Going to bring you another Amulet game. This time it's going to be MJ Worsham versus Jordan McCutcheon. We've seen both these guys on stream today, so it's Naya Byrne versus Amulet. We're going to go ahead and cut over. Players are getting ready. So I'm not entirely sure. I mean, nut draw for Amulet probably kills Burn.
Yes.
And nut draw for Burn maybe kills Amulet. I don't know. I feel like Burn is actually just like a slight bit slower.
It is. It's definitely a slight bit slower. Amulet, like turn 1 Amulet, turn 2 Summer Bloom is
kill you. Right?
Yeah, dead. So
we'll see what we've got here. Guys are dealing up. All right, so
basically, MJ wants to not see Amulet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean basically, right? And then I'm trying to get an idea for what their hands look like here. I see red cards in MJ's hand. So okay, looks like we're gonna fetch for Bloodstained Mire. What are we putting out? I think he's got a Swift Spear in hand. And find out here in just a second. Goblin Guide. Ooh, I really don't like Goblin Guide here. Hey, draw a card. Yeah.
Oh.
Goblin Guide is like not where you want to be.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? You know, like,
right?
Not pressure the deck.
Right. I mean, you're definitely playing it, but you just it's gross. You know. Sure. Here, draw some lands. Have fun. That's gotta feel bad, right?
Yeah.
But it's a cavern, and I assume it's an amulet. That's bad.
Yeah. And hey, I don't have to discard because I had a turn 1 play.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see what MJ follows up with. There's an Eidolon. Doesn't really help him here, right? I mean, yeah. Although, so Jordan's running 4 Ancient Stirrings, 4 Serum Visions, 4 Amulet.
I mean, it depends.
4 Summer Bloom.
We don't know what he has. You know, I'm already mentally conditioned to assume that turn 2 is going to be a Summer Bloom just because I've seen it so many times.
And to destroy you.
But if he has to start searching for that piece and cast some other spells that are going to get punched in the face by...
it looks like maybe a Swift Spear is what we're going to see here. Fetching. What are we grabbing? Yeah, he's going to shock himself for the Sacred Foundry. That makes sense. He doesn't care. I mean, his life total is, for all intents and purposes, completely irrelevant.
Yeah, his life total is 1 attack.
He's either dead or he's not, right? Well, that's of course he's dead or he's not. But MJ knows if he doesn't just end this, regardless if his life total is 30 or 2, it doesn't matter. He's going to lose. So he's got to get in there now. Gonna go ahead and hey. Draw another land, and it's a Karu. Oh man!
You better hope that Jordan's just
suspends a Rift Bolt.
All right,
it's off to the side. Got the Jedi in full force.
Let's see whether or not that Jedi ever comes off the top of the deck.
Yeah, I mean it might just end. Yeah, I mean Burn. The thing is, Burn is fairly consistent, right? Not that Amulet's not, but if it doesn't get Bloom...
Oh, that's
tricky.
2 mana.
And
Bloom. All right, so anyway.
All right, well... we might have... this is problems, right?
Now, if Jordan had ever demonstrated that he did not understand how to play his deck, then, I'd maybe think that... Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh my god. This deck is just degenerate. That's prime time. Is that resolved? Yeah, okay, hey, gonna go home. So we're gonna search up some more lands. Real brutal. Oh, man. Now this is the part where you can really mess it up, right? Like this is the the amulet is one thing
Mm-hmm.
that's definitely like, okay, tap it, untap it. That's one thing, right? But if you're in this position where it's like, okay, got to get the correct lands, got to make sure I do my combat math at the same time as checking all my mana, making sure I'm doing my mana math. I mean, this is why Jordan takes a good long time to like look at everything, scroll through every card, make sure he's looking at multiple possibilities, right? Because he could very well cost himself the game right here with this decision. It's paramount that he does this correctly. So looks like he's going for Vesuva. Is that what I see?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a Radiant Fountain?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a Radiant Fountain.
Oh, then he is not going.
He's not going off.
All right.
He's bouncing the Radiant Fountain, and he's going to replay it, so he's gaining the life for it. Okay. And maybe he just wants to ensure that he's in a position to, secure the long game here, maybe a little bit. I mean, he knows that he can outlast this guy, this burn player, as long as he's gaining a little bit of life. He's got a Primeval Titan in play. It's like nearly impossible for him to deal with that.
Let me just discard this here gemstone mine.
Yeah, and here comes the Rift Bolt. Yep, to the face. And also we missed, yeah. Let's see. So he's going to 14. He went up to 17 off that fountain, guys. We missed that one, sorry.
Sorry.
This is interesting. What do we do here? How do we get around this Primeval Titan?
So he Rift Bolted him in the face. He has Lightning Bolt in hand. Is that what he drew?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Oh, that's for making for sad panda, because I'm sure he wish he could turn that Rift Bolt into a bolt on the Prime Titan, the Primeval Titan instead.
Yeah. Simian Spirit Guide? What?
Yeah.
That's a one-of.
It's a one-of.
Oh, that's kind of gross. Just for that extra...
Mm-hmm.
Does that make it so he can kill on turn 1? Or
he can bloom.
Yeah. If he Spirit Guides into Amulet and then... Well, no, he doesn't have a Karu. So
Exactly.
he'd have to bounce, he blooms.
He blooms, then he plays a land untapped, he
Yeah.
plays the Amulet, then he can play a Karu land, but it's not enough mana unless he then plays another bloom. Yeah, I mean, which can actually
Boros
happen.
Charm. So he's going to take 6. Looks like he can take him to... It's going to... Oh, okay, he's going to take 7. 3... Yeah, that's right, I'm sorry. The
You forgot the prowess trigger off the bolt.
So it's going to take 7. He's going to play a Radiant Fountain, I assume, here, and then go back to 9. And then... I can't see Jordan's hand very well, so it's tough to make an assumption about what kinds of things he's going to do here. But with the prime time in play, I just feel like it's going to be really difficult for him to not find the kill here, right? I mean,
yeah.
Well, he has to pay for his Summoner's Pact, right?
Oh, he does have that, yeah. So that's going to be tapped.
Yeah, so maybe... Okay, so there it is. So, yeah, so he pays his Summoner's Pact. So, okay. That's why we missed the untap, because he just never untapped. He said, okay, I pay for my Summoner's Pact. And now we'll see what he gets here.
Yeah, there's a chance if I ever played Summer Bloom, I would lose to not paying my own packs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm horrible at it.
A non-zero chance for me as well. Like, absolutely. Yeah. My luck, I'd just get the wrong land. I can't tell you how many times I've turn 1, fetched the wrong land, and I just lost myself the game in other formats.
Yeah, it's very
It's like,
critical.
oh god, this is brutal. What did I do to myself? You don't realize it too until like the next turn. You're just like, God, no! What have we done? Okay, what is he thinking here? Yeah, they do use Hive Mind. In fact, so Jordan has 3 copies in his deck. I actually watched him. He killed Chris Song last round with a Hive Mind. The Hive Mind Pact. So.
Yeah, Jarvis is 2 in his version.
Yeah. So yeah, they're there. There are alternate win cons. All right. Play some stuff. I don't know what. Really can't see his hand. Does he have a Telerio S? Is he looking to transmute something here? What are we doing? Radiant Fountain. Okay. We still have him at 14 on the screen. We keep forgetting to hit save. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's my fault. That's
he should be at 9.
Save. There we go.
Azusa. Whoo! Bounce land. Bounces the Radiant Fountain. Plays Radiant Fountain. Goes to 11. So MJ has to kill him. I don't think he can do it. And looks like he's... Oh, and Simian Spirit Guides. He's not even going to give him a chance.
Thanks.
All right. So MJ's staring at his cards, thinking, yep, not getting out of this. I'm not sure what his outs are here. I just don't... Yeah, he's going to go to 9. Fetch. Needs 11 points of burn.
Let's see, Active Treason, Primeval Titan,
Yeah.
Trigger on the Swift Spear, attack triggers, get 2 lands, Forest Charm.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna try to come up with some sort of scenario,
some sort of crazy scenario, right, where that works, and that's the one we gotta go with. Just put the guide in front of it. I mean, MJ's going to Lightning Bolt. See, putting it in the face. Looks that way. Gonna go to 8. Prowess Trigger. Kills the Spirit Guide. Yeah, at this point, I think... Yeah. Idle on pass. So yeah, so it looks like we're just inevitable at this point for Jordan to go off here. He has the pieces he needs. He has Sunhome in his hand. Yeah. So there's the Sunhome. And Teleria West. I guess he could transmute if he really wanted to for Slayer Stronghold. I'm not sure he needs it. Right? Radiant Fountain bounce. Plays Radiant Fountain for the Azusa. Man. This is like when we were watching him pick stuff up, he saw this line where he's like, I'm just going to continue to put these Radiant Fountains and then get to the point where, you know, my life total doesn't matter. Play a slower game here. Transmute Teleria West. Are we going to go get the Slayer Stronghold? What are we doing here? So...
Yeah.
Yeah. Up Slaughter Pack because why not, right? Okay. So yeah.
Okay, I give. I'm done.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. So Jordan takes game 1 over MJ. He's laughing. He's I mean I guess I got all these. So think about sideboard. What do we got here? So Thragtusk seems really good in this matchup for Jordan, right? I mean, why not? Life gain seems good. He still has that Myroclasm that we were talking about earlier. That probably comes in. The Miroclasm. It's Pyroclasm for anyone who's just joining us on Jordan's deck reg. He spelled Pyroclasm with an M. So, but that's okay. We know what it is. It kills all the mirrors.
Yes.
We were told earlier. MJ, he's looking like a bit of a sad panda.
Yeah, he's looking a little intense there.
I wonder if he's maybe a little emotional after that loss. It's possible, right? I mean, that doesn't feel good, right? You're staring it down. You know that.
Do you ever want to see turn 1 Amulet, turn 2 Bloom,
like,
turn 2 Bloom Titan?
No.
You know, at that point, it's like, hey, that was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Right, but I mean, to be fair, could we call that karma? I mean, he is playing Burns. Can we say, like, maybe you're getting a taste of your own medicine? How many people do you think he did that today? Yeah, see in the chat saying he plays Burn. He has no emotions. So that's MJ. This is good. So this will be interesting.
Sweet. He does not remember he has a camera on his face.
Yeah, MJ has 2 deflecting palms, 2 searing blaze, 2 destructive revelry. I feel like destructive revelry is coming in, right? 2 path to exile. That seems good.
Yes.
2 molten rain. Yeah. And 3 rending volley. Let's get the text on deflecting palm.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
You have to put card. So
Oops.
Deflecting palm, guys, could be a big and Myroclasm, yes. Okay, deflecting palm, a source of your choice would deal damage. Dude, deflecting palm could just wreck this.
I would love to see this.
Oh,
you have no idea.
Please, Christmas in October. I would really want to see a deflecting palm on like a massive,
huge
swinging, double striking prime time.
And then you just want to MJ just sells I'm totally defeated. I've just got these 2 mana up.
I'm gonna do with this.
Oh my god, how much is double striking? This!
Gotcha. Right. So many pink sleeves. So little time.
Best way to finish this match.
Because when you play a degenerate deck, why not sleeve it in pink? So, hey guys, while we have a second, while these guys get ready, let's talk a little bit about Titan Games and Hobbies while we're here. It's a tabletop gaming store in Timonium, Maryland.
That could be enough. Stopping 8 and dealing 8 back to him. He lives. Jordan takes 8. He gets him on the swing back,
Yeah, and the burn that he gets in turns 1, 2, or even the swing off of haste creature. But yeah, it doesn't need to be much.
So you think those Goblin Guides are still in that deck?
I don't know, because you really want your turn 1 play, but I don't think Goblin Guide is the one you want, right?
Nah, no.
Yeah. But so getting back to it, guys, check us out on TitanGamesandHobbies.com. We've got blogs that get updated very regularly for all kinds of games, any tabletop game you can think of. I write the legacy content there for the blogs.
But you should still read it anyway.
You should still read it. It is way better than my standard commentary from yesterday and my modern commentary from today. I swear to you. But also, if you're enjoying the content, this is our first time doing a stream like this. This is the inaugural voyage for the Titan Games and Hobbies stream. Decided to pick it up, go big for states. But if you like it, please hit the follow button. We're going to be putting out a lot more content, and not just Magic content. So if you like tabletop gaming in general, there's something for you here, and we'll definitely be putting stuff up. So please do us a favor, hit the follow. Follow us on Twitter. We are at Titan Games Hobby. Looks like Jordan is going to mull. MJ likes his hand. I don't know. MJ on the play with Burn against them all.
Against them all. That's good.
Yeah.
He likes to see that.
Ooh boy. Yeah, I just want a deflecting palm. That's all I want for this. I'm sure MJ's thinking the same thing. Please let me blow this dude out with a deflecting palm. That's highlight reel worthy if we get to see that today.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hands down, right? So let's see. Yep, see, touchdown. That's all I want is a deflecting palm.
Well, yeah, deflecting palm would be the best.
Jordan is a chin. There's a face somewhere. Sorry, guys.
He's too tall.
Big guy. Lots of hair. All right. Well, see what we get here. Here's to a better 6 for Jordan.
Or not. I mean, Amulet Bloom it's filthy. It's filthy.
Whomever. All right. He's got the Scry. He's got the, the Temple of Mystery he plays a 1 of, I believe. Yeah. And he's going to keep. Okay.
Bottoms.
To the bottom. Yeah. All right. To the bottom.
Jordan is a bully.
Guys, again, we can't. Oh, they are in.
He's keeping
the
it in.
Goblin Guide. Where's Price of Progress for the Justice? That's actually a really good question. Is Progress Modern legal?
No.
No, it's not? Okay.
It's in Urza.
Oh, right.
Hey, I actually knew the answer to
There
the
you
question. Go me.
Yeah, God, it would be disgusting. That's what they need to do, functional reprint of Price of Progress. Because not only did that warp the hell out of Standard right now.
Oh my god.
It would kill this deck. It would absolutely kill Blue. Okay. Goblin Guide, I have to assume, getting in the red zone. Yep, sure enough. Okay. So
we know he has Summer Bloom.
Does he? Did you see it?
Yeah, he just flashed it off the top. There's the reveal.
Oh, he showed it. Okay, I missed it as I'm updating life totals here. 17, 18.
And he has the turn 1 amulet.
Oh my goodness. Off of Sunhome.
So you gotta hope he's got the deflecting palm.
I do see a deflecting palm in hand.
Holy shnikes.
I do see a deflecting palm in hand. The question is, does he leave it up, you know?
Yeah, you have to leave
He
it up.
sees Sunhome, you have to leave it up, right?
You leave it up. Alright, he fetched, and he fetched for an untapped shock.
That was end step, right? I guess, right? No, that was his
No,
main
that's his
phase.
main.
Okay, so yeah, so he's going to go to 15 here. 14. 14.
2 fetches and 2 untapped shocks.
What are we doing? Wah!
And Eidolon, he tapped down. Tapped down for the Eidolon. Alright.
He showed him Sunhome. I mean, don't you? And Summerbloom.
But he's going to tap the Sunhome. I know he could pick it back up, but then that's not enough mana. So I think he's right. I think MJ's right. He's a little bit safe. He can untap.
He's going to take some damage off the Summerbloom.
Yeah.
MJ's going to start to get in. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, man. He's going to bounce it back. Okay. Bloom, trigger. Look how fast MJ...
Wow.
Trigger. Take your damage. So 14 all. Not sure what's going on in the other match yet. When we get a little in action here, we'll let you know. All right. So Summoner's Pact. Take it. Some more damage. Is he gonna lose this turn? He has Sunhome. How many land drops does he have left, though?
He just used all of them.
That's all his land drops?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Not Slayer Stronghold? No! He's gonna get it! He's getting in! How much is that?
8.
8? He's just gonna take straight 8. I don't blame him. The vigilance is unfortunate though, because if you were able to come across for 4 and then leave deflecting palm up, that's just dead, right? But it's possible that it's possible. Oh, I don't know. What does MJ do here? Does he have another land and a burn spell?
Yeah, I like that.
Leave up deflecting palm.
Yep, other land burn spell is good. Problem is Sunhome double striking now doesn't.
Radiant Fountain. Yeah, the double striking doesn't help you. It's just wait.
Because what'll happen is
it's any source. Yeah. So is he considered the same source, or is it just first strike damage?
Oh, hold on. Let's go look at this text that we brought up, because we brought up the text. You know, just to answer our own question.
All right, so it's 614. Save.
I was just waiting for the official update after all triggers happened.
That's okay. He's got a Skullcrack in hand. Pulling up Deflecting Palm now. Alright, so it says next time a source of your choice would deal damage.
So it's the next time,
Prevent
which only
damage.
means once.
If damage is prevented this way, it deals it back. Yeah.
So he had Path.
Yeah, the next time is super crucial. So we pathed him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. He leaves up Skullcrack, too.
Mm-hmm. So he has Skullcrack and Deflecting Palm as his options.
Well, probably just Skullcrack right now. Although, I guess he could go to 2. Yeah, okay. He's going to get in for 4 here. Gives him another pool. Oh, this is gross. The growth chamber, excuse me. What's he got? Is that a Tarkus command? So it's a Tarkus command, Palm.
Oh boy. Now he's also under his own Eidolon,
Skullcrack.
so
Ooh,
he's gonna run out. He has to get to cast.
Gotta make it count.
He
You're
casts
right.
one more spell here.
Radiant Fountain gets him to 12. And then MJ can just hold strong for a minute, maybe. This is stressful, man. This is super stressful. All right. This is cool. I'm super stoked.
Oh my god. Yeah,
What should have been like a really, like, I don't know. What does he do? Here comes the Radiant Fountain, and then you're right. Is he going to Skullcrack him and go to 1? He's going to 3. He's going to play a spell. Is he going to Skullcrack him here and go to 1?
and not have Deflecting Palm up to deal.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that's. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, he's doing it.
In the words of a 12-year-old girl, I can't even right now.
All right, he's taken 2. He is not going to gain that life. He is going to go drop to 7.
So it's 1. I mean, MJ's essentially said, I'm all in on killing you with these creatures just now. Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like that. I really don't. I think you have to keep it up. No, this is the Titan Games in Baltimore, Maryland. This is the Maryland State Championships for Modern. This is our semifinal match, Game 2. That's awesome. That's really great. Thanks for joining us, guys. Really appreciate it. This is the first time we've ever done a stream like this, so if you're enjoying the content, please hit the follow button. We would really love to get you guys as more regular viewers. Oh!
5.
To 5. This is why you leave Palm up. This is why you leave Palm up. Palm wins.
Palm wins it. He's gonna go try to hit you for 6.
He's getting a Zuza?
Oh.
What?
He wants to have something to play?
Maybe.
He wants to block the
Does he
Eidolon.
not have the Palm? Did we see that wrong?
I mean, maybe it's an Atarkus command? Oh, hold on. Is that a Stomping Ground? Oh, he couldn't even cast it because he had to use the white for the path.
Yeah.
Never mind. The question is if you do anything.
He takes the damage off of it.
Yeah,
he goes to 3.
No, he's at 5.
He goes to 3. He was at 5 for the pack.
Oh my god, he went to 3?
Yeah.
What?
He can't gain life this turn. He's swinging with the Zuza!
Yes!
He's killing it with the Zuza! What a brutal end to that game, man. Holy cow. So Jordan McCutcheon is going to win 2-0 over MJ Worsham. He's going to head to the finals. We're going to figure out who his opponent is in just a second. But, man, that was a crazy way to end a crazy match.
I was like, why is he going for a Sousa? Holy crap, he doesn't have enough mana for the Titan, but he has enough mana for this other thing.
Yeah, that was real cool. That was super cool. So we're going to see if we can't figure out what's going on on the backup match, guys. But, yeah, so Jordan McCutcheon's moving on to the finals. Something tells me we're about to see a degenerate Bloom mirror. So hang in there, guys. We're going to be right back.